Look, I get it. The US women's national team's loss at the Olympics was a shock to everyone. They were supposed to repeat as gold medal winners, but at the end of the day, they were on the wrong end of a match against the Swedes. Losses happen, so why couldn't outspoken goalkeeper Hope Solo just take it on the chin like everyone else? What up, sports fans? I'm Paulo Camacho, and you're watching the Macho Sports Report. After winning the 2012 London Games and the 2015 Women's World Cup, the USWNT came in as heavy favorites to repeat for the Olympic title. And despite a disappointing tie to Colombia in the group stage, the Americans were poised for a run, heading into the elimination rounds. Then they ran into a game Sweden team, led by former US coach Pia Sundhage. They blew a bunch of scoring chances throughout the match, and let Sweden hang in past extra time. When a match is decided by penalty kicks, both teams are playing with fire, and in this case, the Americans got burned. Both Alex Morgan and Kristen Press uncharacteristically missed crucial PKs, and the Swedes finished off the huge upset 4-3. That didn't stop their goalkeeper, the notoriously outspoken Hope Solo, the same Hope Solo, mind you, that garnered wide criticism over her comments on the Zika virus, from speaking her mind and laying into the victors on Friday. Said Solo, quote, "I thought that we played a courageous game. I think we showed a lot of heart. I'm very proud of this team, but I also think we played a bunch of cowards. Sweden dropped off. They didn't want to open play. They didn't want to pass the ball. They didn't want to play great soccer. The best team did not win today. I strongly and firmly believe that." Now, I can agree with Solo that the Swedes weren't pushing the ball and weren't playing aggressive offense. Then again, considering that 1. Aggressive offense wasn't a strength of the Swedish team, and 2. Pia Sundhage, having coached the US in the past, probably knew that, they probably figured that their best chance at winning the match, which is a team's primary goal in any sporting event, was to slow the pace, play defensive, and let the Americans come to them. And what do you know? That's exactly what happened. Why would you expect an opponent to play your style if that isn't their strength? Don't get me wrong, I know that Solo was extremely upset having just lost, but that doesn't let her off the hook for calling another team a bunch of cowards for employing a sound strategy that helped them win the match. ESPN analyst and former Women's World Cup winner Julie Foudy went so far as to call Solo's comments classless and ridiculous. And honestly, I can't see how you can disagree with that. For the love of all that is good, this is the fracking Olympics. It's where we, as a united people, celebrate each other, not put each other down. As corny as that sounds, the Olympics is literally where that happens. So thanks, Hope, for making the US women's team look like a bunch of entitled elitist jerks. Just wow. Anyway, I want to hear from you. What do you think about Hope Solo's most recent comments? Are they par for the course? Leave your responses in the comment section below. I'm Paulo Camacho, and you've been watching the Macho Sports Report. Peace out, sports fans!